Hey, welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the tech news for Monday, December the 7th, 2015. Today, in a slow news day, first we have a flaw that affects Toshiba, Dell, and Lenovo laptops. And it comes from the support software that is included with these computers. And we've learned that because of a online um, user called Slipstream or ROL that has actually showed how to exploit, how to a proof of concept, we call that, showing how it can be done and saying that, well, there's a flaw in here and that it needs to be fixed. So if you are a Dell, not a Dell, sorry, yeah, Dell. If you are a Dell, Toshiba, and Lenovo user, check for an updated, support software that probably would be issued for your computer. Even better yet, just remove all of that crapware that comes with your computer, and why not do a real clean install, especially if you have Windows 10. Just clean install and get rid of all that junk that is pre-installed on our computers by these companies. Or else, just check for updates on the website of the manufacturer and see if there's an update for these pieces of software. Internet Explorer. Microsoft has issued today another warning saying, hey, if you are using an old Internet Explorer version 8, 9, 10, you are going to be at risk starting January, and it's important for you to upgrade. Of course, if you're on Windows Vista, it's impossible. Windows Vista does not upgrade to 11, so you'll have, I believe, as Internet Explorer 10 as the last version that exists for Vista. So you have no choice on Vista to go to either Chrome or Firefox. If you're on Windows 7, make sure that you update it. It's surprising the number of people on 7 that are still on Internet Explorer 8. That always surprises me. So upgrade your computer? You'll go to version number 11, or once again use Chrome or Firefox. And of course, if you're on Windows 8 and 10, it should not be a problem, I believe, for Internet Explorer version. But it's surprising the number of people that have an old version of Internet Explorer and they still use it. I'm always a little baffled by that when I go to a client and I see that. So another little warning, if you're using an old version of Explorer, it will not be supported starting January 2016. Well, we're talking of a really amazingly big merger. Toshiba, Sony Vaio, and Fujitsu, that will merge into a really big company that will produce computers. It seems that they've come to a point where they understand that too much competition is hurting them, and that why not unify the forces. One of the winners here, apparently the name Vaio would stay on a lot of these computers, but not a lot of talk about what the others will have, like Toshiba, which issues its satellite series, and Fujitsu, less known, but yet they do make computers, even though we don't see those much here in the markets in North America. So it's going to be interesting to see this giant that will be created by these three companies, Sony, Toshiba, and Fujitsu, that will become a unified PC maker somewhere in 2016. And finally, in the last bit of news, French security forces say, oh, let's ban the Tor network, which is the what we call the dark web, because it's encrypted and we can't see what's happening there. And you know what? We should ban public Wi-Fi because there's too much danger there of people using it to make some security risks everywhere in France and in Paris. And look, you know what? This is exactly what I think of being the idiot security guy that thinks that, let's just shut down everything. We're going to fix the problem. The people that say things like that clearly don't understand how the world works and how technology works. Okay, let's close down the Tor network. It's encrypted. Why, first of all, why the everyday average Joe, why can't he have a encrypted place on the web? I think it's legitimate. Second of all, you know what? What does it change? The Paris attacks, it wasn't on the Tor network that it was happening. It happened on the PlayStation 4 network, a gaming place. You know why? Because they knew there nobody would look. Whatever you do, somebody will look and use it. And what is this thing about let's ban Wi-Fi, public Wi-Fi? They have cell phones. They'll just text themselves. Come on. This is so idiot. I just can't believe. This is like the US NSA that I just can't take anymore. Oh yeah, let's check everything. Well, it doesn't prevent anything. And they haven't even been able to tell us right out, yeah, we prevented this thanks to the millions and millions of conversations of the average people of the world that we've listened to. Come on, this is a way of thinking that is really stupid, really dumb, and doesn't change a thing. That's now how things need to be done. There's another one that comes to mind here is asking everybody, Microsoft, Apple, let's do a backdoor because we want to use it if we want to check what people are doing on their computers. No, not just because they can check what we're doing. Because if you do an intentional flaw in Windows, it's going to be exploited by bad guys and it's going to become a security risk. So let's, hope somebody has enough intelligence to really make sense and do the right things instead of, always trying to say, oh, no, no security for no one and this shouldn't exist. Yeah, let's turn off the internet. It's bad. There's too much bad stuff on the internet and groups apparently are, there and maybe they're planning to put a bomb somewhere. Let's turn off the internet. Anyways, this was the tech news for Monday, December 7th, 2015. If you have any comments, questions, problems, maybe a video of a feature you'd like to see, let us know. Why not subscribe to our channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. Give us thumbs up, helps us on the ratings. And thank you so much for following us on this channel.